In this video, we're going to discuss oil burners and how they operate and the components of a oil burner. This is the assembly of a oil burner that has been removed from the furnace itself to show you the components that you would find. Just the external portions of it we have in front of it is the oil pump. This pump is actually designed to generate about 100 psi of oil pressure at the discharge to go to the nozzle that's on the inside of the burner tube. And this is actually the burner tube, which is this portion is external of the furnace. And at this plate, this flange, will be the portion that will be inside of the combustion chamber of the furnace. And this will produce the flame outside of the burner to create heat inside of the combustion chamber. Other components here would be the air intakes. There would be multiple air intakes around this burner and an air shutter to be able to adjust it to control the amount of air mixture with the fuel burning. So by adjusting this, you can increase or decrease the amount of excess air for the burner. You can see the pump a little bit better now. Attached to the pump is the discharge tube or the discharge line going to the inside of the burner where the nozzle and the igniter is located. Let's see if we can see the inside of the burner. This is a retention head. It's almost kind of like a turbine, but it's a retention head which is designed to swirl air with the oil, which is in a mist, to create a certain type of flame pattern. There's many different type of flame patterns you may have. One may be a hollow cone or a solid cone, or it could be a combination of both of those together. In its very center is the nozzle, and the nozzle is mounted here, and just above the nozzle would be where the electrodes are to ignite the oil from the burner pump. This portion of it is the motor, which drives the blower on the inside of the blower assembly. Inside the blower assembly is a blower wheel, which be able to pull air in through the shutters again, which you see here. Pull air in from the blower wheel. The motor is driving the blower wheel, but also this same motor is controlling through a coupler the oil pump. So that one motor on this side here drives the blower wheel on the inside, but also the oil pump. A couple other components is the very top of it is the ignition transformer. It's a high voltage step-up transformer which will produce between 8 to 10,000 volts, very high voltage but low current, to make a spark to control the flame of or the ignition of the flame for the oil mist from the nozzle. Open it up so you can see it. Basically, it would be these electrodes coming from the transformer, and these electrodes will bring it up closer so you can see it. And let's see if we can bring it in anymore. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it, but these electrodes is designed to